everybody, it's me, Brett. This is Brett.
And our names are almost the same.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Well, basically your name is the name mine always gets mistaken for. About a year and a half ago we did Game Drunks, now we're going to do it again. If you didn't watch that one, basically it's like a combination of a Let's Play and a drinking game where the rules change based on the game. I have a Wii U and I have kind of an embarrassing selection of games on it, including Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy, so we're gonna just warm up.
Jeopardy?
It's pretty fun. I think Alex Trebek actually doesn't like Jeopardy at this point. He's been doing it for 108 years.
He is the embodiment of Will Ferrell's impression of him now.
He's just mutated into the Will Ferrell. Slowly but surely he became that.
What did I say about ethnic slurs? Should I be a person of color?
I think that would be politically smart, yeah.
Okay.
You're kind of a young Oprah. I need to stop drinking. I was so excited for beer. Soon I'm not going to be.
We get no! Mazel tov!
Oh wow! Premature foamulation.
It's alright, Brent. It happens to everyone.
Yeah, that's what she always said.
This is Jeopardy!
Oh, you are handsome. Look at you.
Yeah, that's I'm only.
And I'm powerful.
I'm thinking of all the old Will Ferrell categories.
Walk Fanta! Gussy it up however you like, Trebek. The question is, does it work?
So if you go for the answer and you get it wrong, you drink. If you get it wrong on a daily double, you finish your drink. I thought it was delirium. Del. All right. In that case. Oh wait, no. I didn't do that. Kakawai. That's my answer. What is kakawai? Bummer.
You are correct.
What are you wiping your hands off for?
You start.
Just giving myself a little boob dust.
Nope, wasn't that either. Son of a bitch! Early 1920s, Canada's Atlanta society by doing provocative dance at a debutante ball. Caca. Kakawai.
Kakawai.
No.
Oh, wasn't kakawai again. We'll get it. Kakawai will be the answer one day. It's not Epsom.
What is my cack?
I couldn't get out kakawai fast enough. It's a tale as old as time. I'm gonna jump over to Beastly Expression.
Curiosity killed this animal.
John Candy.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna wager 69. I don't really need to lose all this.
Can you wager Kakawai?
Your response? How much do you add to the total with that correct response?
I was right.
Congratulations, player.
Well, at least it was close.
Winner.
You know, honestly, that was a good game for my.
They're like Muppets. Welcome to Jeopardy! Alright, what's my fucking punishment?
You just take a shot. That's all.
Okay. Out of the sake glass?
Take a shot out of the sake glass.
Jeopardy's announcer is Johnny Gilbert.
We're not doing any of that mystery drink bull crap this time because
we don't want to die.
well, you don't want to mix. Really, it's not super smart to mix beer and liquor, but it's really not smart to mix many different kinds and colors of liquor.
The more you know.
Yeah, we should integrate colors of people, not liquor. Okay.
That's why we have an assortment of beers today.
Yes, that's
but
true.
only one kind of liquor. In my prime, I could speedrun Mario 1 in under 6 minutes. Which is still quite a ways out. The world record, I think, at this point is like just over 5 minutes. Alright, so this is going to be a different challenge than the last one, right?
Correct.
Hold X or B to dash and get to the goalpost. Okay. That I can do. Maybe. Dude, there's some kind of a delay. So do I just keep going, or?
Yeah.
There's some kind of like a delay on this that's not there when you're playing with a Nintendo controller. Alright, we're just gonna go real nice and slow. I feel like somebody's dad playing Mario for the first time. Fuck! You know, like, what's that? How does
Exactly.
it, just the button?
Can you teach me how to run again? My dad the other day was talking about getting a new computer and how he goes on these forums and he's like, all I gotta do is learn how to upload pictures and then I can start selling my old stuff. And it's like, learn how to upload pictures. Well, you know, Dad, a quick 6-week course and you'll figure out
How to upload a picture.
how to
onto the
upload a
internet.
picture, yeah.
And that's it. Once you upload the picture, it's for sale.
And what I'm positive he will do is make himself a detailed list of all 20 steps to the whole thing and then
Is it wrong that I'm picturing your father trying to insert photos into your PC?
Well, now there's lots of slots, but I know they ain't all designed to accept a
This one
photo.
says USB. Now, do I have to fold the picture up real small and put that in there? No. Let's do some Donkey Kong.
All right. Oh, this is
Just in case you didn't know who you were.
I'm the little man.
You're the
Oh,
yeah.
I'm the
You're
man.
not. So you're not the umbrella. That's just.
I thought I was really nailing this monkey thing. All right.
Nope. That's 2 drinks. Nope.
Oh man.
That is not easy.
Well, and because it's not easy, I have to try it now.
Oh, 3. I gotta take 3 sips.
Take it all.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, baby. Okay, don't drop one on me now. I'm gonna pound you barrels, barrels. I'm gonna pound you barrels, barrels.
Are those the words?
Yeah, actually. And you know how I know? Because that's the one claim to fame I have in life is that I just.
I
don't write lyrics to
Is
video
that what
games.
with lyrics means?
I don't write lyrics to video game tunes. I just prophesy straight from the eye of God. How many parasols and purses has she misplaced under the care of this monkey? Maybe he's a gorilla. Maybe monkey's not the right word. Maybe he's an ape.
He doesn't prefer, yeah. He prefers
Careful.
humanoid challenge.
There you go.
It's like Silent Hill meets Donkey Kong.
We couldn't render most
Does
of
he at least get a radio when the barrels are near?
I tried playing Silent Hill 1 recently because I wanted it to possibly be my Halloween video, and man, I never played it when it first came out, so I have no nostalgia for it, and it is just a clunker now. I played the first.
It is. I mean, the
Resident Evil.
second one's better, but I really still like the original Silent Hill.
I think it just.
You know what it was? It was, and I'm with you on the controls being clunky, and it being the game is somewhat repetitive. You have to retrace your steps a lot, but because I like survival horror. I played Resident Evil 2 before I played Silent Hill. Resident Evil 2 was about the jump scares, which is whatever, that's fine. But Silent Hill, when I finished playing Silent Hill, I had this like intense urge to turn all the lights on in my house and watch Disney movies or something. Like it was a
Just go straight to
it was a horror on a different level. Like it didn't necessarily hit you while you were playing. It hit you later. You were like, oh, it made you just kind of feel like crawly.
That happened to me with PT, which is like the latest Silent Hill thing. It's the free demo on a PS4.
So I don't have a PS4.
Me neither. My buddy Dan does, but if I had one, that would actually be a really fun, like hesitation would be what you drink for. Hey, look, DJ Cutman wrote a thing. How did he sneak into this video? Oof.
Do you think Mario ever stopped to wonder how they learned to fly? I mean, just like a stage earlier, they were swimming. Now they're in the air.
Well, if he grew up in this universe, he probably wondered that when he was like 5, and his dad was like, "Well, sheeps just do that, and nobody knows."
Is Bowser like the equivalent of that guy on South Park that wanted to put a butt on everything? Was that? And he put like.
Are you trying to distract me?
Yeah!
Yes, gonna make it! Gonna make it! Oh my God!
Now you're good. Now you're okay.
Oh, thanks for distracting me. I thought you were gonna distract me to the point of death. But
Sorry, I wasn't trying to. I was actually musing on.
No. I mean, I like the music. Yeah, I get 3 gay stars. Rainbows are for winners.
Put that rainbow down. Rainbow is for closers. I would like to say officially that I am starting to feel it.
Yeah? I'm getting there. First
I think we are at game buzzed right now. I have not eaten anything today. That was part of my strategy.
roll out the barrels.
We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. Nope.
Whoa, that
There's a whole lot of nope.
Yeah, you need to get out from underneath the Donkey Kong.
This is a bad place to be. Whack the fireball with the hammer.
That's one thing you can call it.
Whale. Jump over a fireball.
That's one thing you can call it.
Why do you have 6 hearts now?
Because I'm not human. Zoidberg, get your 6-hearted ass in here. Drop a fruit.
Is that like a term for?
No, I just made it sound like it was one. Daddy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Daddy?
Oh no, I'm in a fucking cage, Junior.
I always felt like Donkey Kong Jr. is a tragic figure. He has to save his father when his father's an infant.
Yeah.
As to what is the most beloved video game mascot of all time in his only villainous role.
Which do you? Okay, here's a question that just came to my mind right now.
Okay.
What came first, Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr.?
Yeah.
Was Donkey Kong who was the villain first? Was Donkey Kong the villain first, throwing barrels at Mario, stealing his girlfriend Pauline, or was he getting back at Mario for locking him in a cage?
That's a great question. I mean, I feel like Nintendo took risks with... The thing is, Mario wasn't the mascot back then. Like in the original Donkey Kong, he was just Jumpman. So like they could do whatever with it. They could turn the tables. Now, it's this weird blemish on Mario's life. That he was the bad guy.
It's sort of like that, you know, that story about how Matthew Broderick killed somebody in a car crash that nobody knows. It's just like in his past. Nobody wants to talk about it.
I've heard vaguely about that.
Nobody wants to talk about. Nobody wants to talk about. No, Mario. He's the mascot of Nintendo, and he's made billions of dollars. But nobody wants to talk about the fact that he once enslaved Donkey Kong.
Ran a shitty hotel. At one point, was missing. Lots of things. All right, DKJ, let's do this.
Drop all the fruit. I feel like there's a sexual metaphor in there somewhere.
Well, I just said the phrase DKJ as an abbreviation. But
DKJ, drop all the fruit.
Now that I think about it, DKJ could be an amazing sex act. I got a DKJ in the back seat. It was amazing.
And it's one of those things where you just pretend to know what the other person's saying. Like, oh yeah, DKJ that shit.
Basically like an HJ, but with the arms of DK. Don't! Oh, that was a miracle. And now Mario's
strong.
Mario's dead, and Donkey Kong lands on his infant son, and he's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird that when Donkey Kong falls on his own, he breaks his neck. But when there's a small ape child below him, he's just fine.